gonna tell you the similarities between these streets and these politics. Cause you have the streets and you have the politics. You have the streets and you have the politics. And the streets are politicking, cause see, like the roots, my black thoughts go into deep meditations, hoping that these little Indians of the future won't hold reservations just for some street fame. You know that cats run bad politics in the street game, cause it's a shame that between the thugs and the politicians, the majority is just the same thing. It's either the Bloods, Crips, or Vice Lords on who you want to represent, like if you were choosing the Liberals, Democrats, and Republicans. And sure, you want to get in, but they weed out applicants through affirmative action, where their actions are affirmative on some bullshit qualification, where they send every qualified personnel to the gauntlet, which we all know is the riding king. And it's these politics of the streets, and these streets politicking, can see you got the House of Representatives on one block, and then you have the Senate on another, and they keep the plot thickening on bridging the gap on their deficit, but eventually they do employ their stick-up kids, the IRS, where they have their young guns cocked back, so have you pay on your local tax by taking your rings, watch, chains, or even the shirt off your back. And they call this process liquidating assets. So, excuse me, sir, if you can't pay, you go by the rules of checks and balances. Because if you don't come correct, you either get checked or you either get balance out of the equation. And it's amazing how so many pharmacies on every corner ran by so many physicians, but controlled by one surgeon general. And he's not thinking about how to get rid of poverty or welfare, or he's not thinking about how to reform healthcare. He's not even thinking about the hood's welfare, but he says farewell to the hood with broken windows and abandoned buildings. And things within their clique starts to change, because this dude right here doesn't think this guy right here has the balls to run things, so he becomes the black bush, because he can't play the game without entering cheats. So he gets in front of his Xbox 360s and goes down his cheat code and goes up, down, left, right, A, B, start. And it doesn't matter how many popular or electoral votes come out of it. All that matters is how fast the hammer drops out of that heat and blah. He becomes the new executive chief. And then he spits some De La Soul mentality, talking about either way, if you raise your guns or your glasses, there'll still be a toast in the air, as he sings the hood national anthem with his champagne for his campaign. Then he has Whitney Houston by his side as she puts her hand on her heart and sings, "Oh, say, can you see how I stole the presidency?" And then I can just look up into the heavens and just pray to God and just say, God, help us all.
Operation Tea Party in full effect. Yeah. Exercise 666.